Hi everyone, it's Jenny. So I am here today to make some more Christmas cards. I'm nearly done, I reckon, but I've got quite a lot of pink themed things for Christmas. So I would like to make some pink Christmas cards. So I'll just show you what I've got. I've made the card bases and I found sort of the nearest bits that I can use that have sort of got a pink sort of tone to them. So we're going to use those as the base of our cards. I've also got some pink Christmas stickers with all different designs. Pink Father Christmases, different designs. I've got some silver stars. I've got some pink and sort of glittery snowflakes, plenty of those. I've got quite a bit of pink washi tape, and I've also found this lace. I think my sister gave me this, so I'd like to use that. And then from one of the card kits that I had a stamp and die. So I made quite a few of these different sort of designs. I probably won't use the green ones because we're going for a pink theme, but I've got various pink flowers that I made as well with the stamp. I can't remember which, but yeah. So yeah, I've made those, so we can use those if necessary. So we've got quite a lot of stuff that is pink themed here. So I'm not gonna, I have cut 6 card bases, but I don't think we're going to make all of those because I don't want this to be a really long video. So let's have a look what we've got in size card. We have got 5 3/4, I think, by 4. Yes. So let's just pop that out of the way. I quite like these, which I think are going to fit, so I just need to cut those down. So let me just cut that down to 5 3/4. So we're going to cut a little bit off the edge there, because if we're going to go, make sure I'm making this the right size. Yeah, so we'll make that by 4. So we want that way, don't we? And we want about there. So we could always cut a bit off the top if we have it like that. That's spare. So let's cut a little bit off the top. So that's that one, which will sit on there quite nicely. And I've got 2 of those, so let's use both of those up. So we want 4, but I'm going to come back a little bit and then cut a bit off the top. So cut a bit off the top and then make that 5 3/4. There we go. So let's get all those bits out the way. Let's get this out the way. Too much going on here. So that one will be for that, and that one will be for that. So we've got something there. I've smudged a bit of black, but I can cover that up, so that's not a problem. So let's stick that down and have that as our base. We'll have a very tiny white outline on the card. There we go. So we've got that, and then we have got all this lovely tape. I know it's not Christmassy, but I really would like to use it up. So I'm going to cut a piece off. If I'd have thought about it, I could have tucked it underneath before I took it off, but I didn't. So let's get that off. You might have seen me use this before because it is very, very sticky. Right, let's have that across the bottom. And then chop that down. Oh, that's it. Get rid of that. Otherwise we're going to have that sticking everywhere. Stick that down there. And then just cut that piece off there. There we go. And at the bottom of our card. And that there. And then we need to decide what we are going to have. Now I quite like that, and I had thought I'd cut all the little bobbles off, but I haven't because there's one there. And there's one there. That's better. So let's have a look in here what we've got. We've got Christmas trees, various Christmas trees. So we could have, yeah, all different. These are all different Christmas trees. I quite like those. And then that's quite simple, but I might change that one to that one. And then we can have those. Now these are stickers. So we could have one there. One there. Oh. I bet you some come off easier than the others. Because there's not a lip on them. So you just, oh, there we go. Just get my, there we go. There onto there. Okay. And that one hasn't got a bottom to it, has it? No, that's going to look odd. So let's put that one back on there a minute. Change my mind. We'll use that one in a minute. And let's have that one. Because that hasn't got a little stalk to it. And that's going to look odd. Well, it'll look odd to me, so. Oh dear. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then we've got that one there. There. I think that's quite pretty actually. Simple, but then we've got that. And then do we want anything else? As in, do we want any of these? Or is that going to look? I think that might give it a little bit of sparkle. I quite like these. And they're very sticky. And we are going for a pink theme. So we've got to have a bit of bling. And then I think we'll have this sticking up. So I've got some cardboard here. Let's chop a bit of this off. And just chop those edges off like so. Let's stick that down. And pop that on there like so. And that just gives that a little bit of dimension to the card. And then I'm going to go there. And as it's a pink theme, I have got all these pink bits in here. And I really quite like these, which are little two. One, two, 3, like that. There we go. Right, I've made that decision. I'm putting a lid on that because I know what I'm like. And I'll end up... Right, so let's just pop that. Where's my tweezers gone? There. If I can pick them up. So we're going to go one there. Move that one out of the way and move that one out of the way. Pop a bit there and pop a bit there. And then just pick those up if I can. Oh gosh. And pop it down there. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, wrong way. Turn around. And go up a bit. Right, we'll just let those stick down a bit before we... I like that. Right, let's pop that out the way. So that's number 1. We're going to do something very similar with this, but before I put that down, I'm going to cut this off, and then it's easier to tuck it under than cut the edges. So let's just stick that down first. Let's pop that along the bottom. Sort of Christmassy. You could think it's... I just want to get rid of it. There we go. Right, and then we can glue that down onto our base. Make sure we've got our card round the right way. Yep. And then again, that's going to have a tiny little border. Pop that down. Get those bits of rubbish out the way, because we don't want those. Now, I say we've got that there, so we want to cover that up. And I'm thinking, so again, we've got Christmas trees, or we have got this, oh, the Christmas. Oh, I quite like that one. And then there's some presents. Pink presents. We could have that in the middle. We could have that there and that there. And what else can we have? There is, I think, is it in this one? Some little, oh look. Ah, stockings. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty. Right, let's go for that. So we're going to have that one about there. We're going to have the stocking about there. And then we've got the presents. Oh, my light's just gone a bit dimmer. Tell me there. And then that there. And then we can have that in the middle, but we'll have that sticking up. So that will be just perfect. My light's flickering slightly. Not sure why. And then let's just put some glue on that. And pop that in the middle. There we go. And then, do we want a bit of, oh, actually, I've got these silver stars, which are quite snazzy. Do we want one or two? One, I think. And then we can always put some, now I'm not sure how sticky that is, so I'm going to put glue on the bottom as well, just to doubly make sure that that stays where it needs to stay. There we go. And then we want some pink. I don't think we'll go for those. I think we'll go for these. Let's get some of these out. Oh, come on. One more. Turn it over the right way. And then we'll have one there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's stick those down. One there. One there. One there. And one there. There we go. Right, let's put the lid on that because I'll knock it over. And there we go, number 2. Right, let me just have a little look on how long I've been, because I'm wary of 16. I think we'll do one more. So we'll do 3, and then I'll come back and do some on another day. So I've got this paper, and I've also got this. Now, that will go. So I think we'll cut that 5 3/4, which is about there, by 4, about there. Pop those bits out the way, don't want those. And then that will go as our base. Make sure we're round the right way with the card, which I wasn't. Oh yeah, I was. Okay, so let's get that bit stuck down. It's not very pink either. So I'm thinking I might like a torn piece of pink on there, but I don't know what I've got. Just pink. Let me grab something. I need a pink piece, but it's got to be plain, I think, because otherwise it's not Christmassy. Let me just go in my little drawer here and see what pink I've got that's plain. Well, that's sort of purpley. That's not real pink, is it? What have I got? Do you know what? Let me just grab. I had. Where is it? That's vintage floral. I don't think I could use that because it's not really Christmassy. Sorry about this. And that's not really Christmassy. I wanted just some plain pink, which I tell you what, I'm just going to pause and I will find something and come back. Right, I'm back. I had a little search and I found this Botanic Nature, which is really pretty. It's got quite thick, look at that, card in it, but I just found that, which I know it's got dragonflies on it, but I don't think there was anything else. That's got lines on it, which I'm not sure will be any good. Do you know what though? We're going to go with that. because all I want is a piece to go along the bottom, ripped, to give me a slight edge. So I'm just going to cut that tiny bit more off. There we go. That's all I want. I got it round the right way, haven't I? Right. You're really not going to note. Well, that's got dragonflies on it. I just wanted it just with a bit of torn on. Just something about the torn look. There we go. And then what I should have done, because I wanted to use a bit of this, is put that, I should have that up the top. We'll use that on the next one. So let's have a look what we got here. Snowman. That's quite pretty. We've got a snowman. That's a lady. Don't want that one, do we? We want something else. Snowman. That's the same snowman. I wonder if I've only got one sort of snowman. These are all Father Christmas. That's a pretty tree. Oh, and I've got some sticks, some swizzle, like that. And then I quite like that. Right, we're going for the snowman. Definitely. He's going to go there. I like him. We're definitely going to go for the tree that end. Like so. I think the swizzle stick, candy cane, can go in the middle there like that. And then we could always have that there, or we have got the glitzy snowflakes. I think I like that. It's just something glitzy and Christmassy about that. So we're going to have one of those just there. And then we want a Merry Christmas, which I think that's going to be too long, that one. So we want a little Happy Christmas like that, which I'm going to raise up. So let me just get a bit of cardboard. Chuck that away down there, and then we're going to go about that thick on there, like so. Pop that on. And then get a bit of glue on there, pop that across there. That's pretty, I like that. And then we didn't use any of the tape or anything on that, did we? Never mind. And then we want something glitzy, don't we? So let's have one, two. Oh, come on, off you come. Oh, I think my wax on the end of my pen. 4, 5 we want. Okay, put the lid on that, and then let's pop those down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right. Okay, I'm going to make one more. Sorry, I don't want it to be a long video, but I'm going to make one more because I didn't do what I wanted to do. So let's just cut this piece. That is one piece, isn't it? Yeah, 4. Get rid of that bit. By 5 3/4. Get rid of that. Whiz through this one quite quickly. So we're going to put that on there. We're going to have that along there, and I've nearly used all that. Finally, that's going to go along there, like so. Tuck that under this time, and then put that on top. Glue that down. I've got the card round the right way, yep. Pull that over a tiny bit, there we go. Pop that on there. And then I want, now is that going to look silly if I put that on there? No, I don't think it is. So I'm just going to stick that piece down because that's a piece that we've got spare there. And it's exactly the right width. And then we're going to have With Love at Christmas. And I quite like the old fashioned, oh look at those. Quite like the old fashioned looking, although I do like Father Christmas. Oh, look at the fireplace. Oh, the trouble is there's so many lovely. Do you know what? We're going to have him up here, and then there's some presents somewhere. There they are. Presents on their own. Although we've got presents under there. So do we want a tree? Do we want a Christmas tree? I think that looks nice. Yep, we're going to go for that. A bit of mix and match there of both. Right, come on, off you come. Off you come, Mr. Sticker. Oh dear, there we go. I've got a bit of clearing up to do here. I'm just going to go at an angle because he's dashing through the snow. And he could be up in the sky about to descend on this house, or actually he's already been because there's presents already delivered. So we've got a pink tree, we've got a pink fireplace. Who even knew such a thing existed? And then we've got the pink fireplace there, pink candles, and then we've got the Christmas tree, the star on. Come on, there we go. And then I'm going to have to go down low for this one because I don't want it to and then we want a bit of card on the back of that. That's perfect. Glue that down. Pop that across there. And it doesn't look like I've even touched any of this pinkness, does it? And then we've got that there. Oh, I like that. And then we want some pink bling, don't we? So we want something out of here. And I think we'll go with light pink this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just get that down a bit more. 5. There we go. Stick those down and then we're done. And then I think this video is quite long enough. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one gone? Oh, there. Turn you over. And I think you need to go there. 5. There we go. Right, I will sort all that out in a minute. So let's just recap on what we've just done. So we've gone with a pink theme for Christmas. So we've got With Love at Christmas, fireplace and Christmas tree. We've then got that one, which is the snowman with the glitzy snowflake. We've then got the stocking and presents with the star. And lastly, just the 3 Christmas trees. So that's it. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I now got to clear all this mess up. So thanks very much. Please comment, like, subscribe. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.